Hey Fishos, welcome to Addict Tackle's How-Tos. Today I'm going to run through a few must-haves for you holiday makers coming up for Christmas and things like that. We'd like you to have an enjoyable stay and make it quite memorable. So our plan is to direct you guys into the right gear you need for this waterway, Tweed Heads, and that inshore and offshore for some of your summer species. So basically, we start off this time of year. We've got a great run of whiting and flaties in the river. Mangrove jacks are on fire, which have been second to none. It's been a great season, and they'll be here right through the Christmas month. So things like that, your jacks and all that, we do still love our hard bodies, which are a great all-rounder, and they're fishing quite well at the moment. Our 4 and 5 inch plastic paddle tails. It's just a couple of the main lures you need to use in this area if you want to turn a reel this time of year. Our flatting and our whiting and things like that, still, if you get your kids some 3 inch soft plastics in the Z-Man, it doesn't have to be Z-Man, it could be Berkeley and stuff like that. Grubs as well. These are the simple little lures that keep the kids amused, and you'll find after watching them fish for half an hour, you'll be changing to the same lure as well. So they're quite exceptional this time of year. And then our offshore, so we've come into a cracking start of the season this time of year, which is good. Pelagics are in full swing. We've got great water over the Christmas period, so there's that chance you will get your PB Spanish mackerel, still get a good GT. Marlin have just been in close, out wide, so it all stands a good chance at the moment. So pretty much all the hard body side of things, your Rapalas, your DTXs and the Nomads are still quite good all-rounder. I love me little speed donkeys from Zurich, just an exceptional lure, just cover all bases and a small tower, and you can tow them quite fast. And your Halcos, 190s, fish quite well as well. So them sort of things will get you going and put fish on the table, but if you want those little blacks, it's just small little skirts you need. You don't need massive gear. You don't need to spend $1 million on gear to get them. You don't need $1 million for fishing rods to get them. So you can get them on quite basic gear, spin gear. But if you're not sure, just come and see the boys. We'll direct you in the right gear that you do need and point you in the direction to where the fish can be. And yeah, so pelagic season being in full swing like that. So a couple of good hard bodies to use. Us local fellas, we've been working a long time on a certain product, which is called Zombie Fish. It's a cracker of an item, something you want to come in and ask a few questions about. This time of year, pelagic season, for our Spanish, our spotties, our cobia, our kings, it just keeps going on. We've even caught snapper. Have a good look on these guys. Take your fishing to a whole nother level if you want simplicity. And back to the same point, simplicity is the key to turning reels. And then clothing side of things, hats and apparel and things like that, just go straight to addicttackle.com. You'll see the link in the description, and they'll have all the gear you need, hats for the kids, fishing shirts for the girls, clothes for everyone. So quite a good selection and very fairly priced, so get onto it. So if you struggle for a few locations on the Tweed and all that, you don't have to travel 1,000 miles to go and to know. And obviously if you come and ask the boys, we will direct you in some good locations. But a spot I do like with my family in general, which is quite good, is along Fingal Beach. Fingal, we get down there, you get close with the car, kids, you're allowed an animal. We do a little bit of beach worming. So at the same time, people having a swim, have lunch, couple rods out. You always get some good whiting, tailor, occasional soap dew through there sort of thing. And biggest sort of fish we've caught, I think my young bloke got one year before last, day after Boxing Day, fishing for whiting, and we ended up with a 17 kilo longtail tuna. So anything can happen. Fingal's nice and close, all in the local area, you don't got to go far. So I'd like to wish all my fishers, family and friends, a wonderful Chrissy this year. You all know it has been a long year, 22, a few things going down and all that. So no matter how tough life gets, you've always got fishing. You've always got a smile, so don't be afraid to wear it. And things get you down, you've got family, friends and support all around you. So time of year, stick together, get your ass out of the house, go have some fun and enjoy. Merry Christmas.